So I'm Bear, and I'm from T10 Bespoke. And we are the weird little company that makes the world's smallest in-ear monitors that also happen to be truly hi-fi. So hiding in this nifty little apparatus is two little tiny earphones. And it's kind of cool because if you look at the ear tip, you realize the ear tip and the entire computer that make that thing run are about the same size. And that allows us to do some cool things. First and foremost, when you put them in your ear, they disappear. I can sleep in them, right? And when they're properly fit, you cannot shake them out. So a lot of the problems that exist with existing earphones and earbuds is that they're big. And because of that, they stick out. Because they stick out, you knock them out, or you shake your head, or you wiggle, and now you're searching for your product. So by designing things that are really, really small, we can fit your ears, give you all day comfort, and frankly, because we've done our design right, you also get all day battery life. So this is the world's fastest charging wireless earphone. They charge in 20 minutes from 0 to full. You get 8 hours. And in just 10 minutes of charging, you get 6 hours. So our running joke is use them all day, then go to the restroom, charge them while you're in the bathroom, come back out and use them until bedtime. So you really forget about battery life entirely. But we don't build audio devices because we are only concerned about fit or battery life. We build audio devices because we're concerned about sound and sound quality. So we've done some really novel things with these designs that I think a hi-fi crowd will appreciate. First, we've got excellent quality DAC. We've got Class AB amplification, which is very rare to have in an earphone. And we've got a precision Sonian transducer that was co-patented between Sonian and Klipsch a long time ago. And when I first heard this speaker, I couldn't really explain why it's able to do what it's able to do. So I knew when I was getting ready to design the world's smallest earphones, I wanted the world's smallest speaker, but I wasn't willing to compromise sound quality. And so while this is a very expensive speaker, in the grand scheme of things, that's the beating heart of everything that we're doing in audio. So we're real proud to have this fantastic speaker, which is then connected to our computer. I say computer and then people get weird on me. They say, well, it's an earphone. Well, yeah, it is. But it has an ARM quad-core processor, twin Cadence 10 silica HiFi DSPs, of course the Class AB amplification. It's got an ARM M0 co-processor, which we're doing a lot of the gesture recognition for head motions, and we do a voice interface, and so you can just talk to the product and tell it you want to go to the next song. All those kinds of things are handled with the extra processors. And we have some really exciting news coming in the next year. I won't let too many of the secrets out of the bag, but the whole point of the computer has always been what we call eyes-free, hands-free computing. So if you think about a phone in your hand, it ties up both your hands because you got to touch it, and it ties up your eyes. Same with a laptop. Even with a watch, you got to tie up both your wrists and your eyes. But with your computers in your ears, and with your interface being voice and head motion control, you can start to command, control, and interface with other connected devices, like your musical instruments, MIDI, IFTTT. So this starts to become a gateway to a whole new way of interfacing with the digitally connected world around you. Oh wait, while you're also listening to hi-fi. So pretty fun product. If you want to come over here, I'll show you up close. The other thing that's pretty neat about this stuff is that it's all handmade in Kansas City. There's no China in our build. This is all origin sourced, American made parts, and they're built just like you'd build a Swiss watch. And so what you'll discover is that a single micro screw holds the entire device together. And when I unscrew that screw, 154 parts come out of the inside of that tiny little thing. And the benefit to that is that as technology continues to evolve, we're able to replace every component in here. New microchips, new batteries, new speakers if you blew one, if a new microphone technology comes out. So think of this as like a chassis on a NASCAR or an F1 car. This is a device that's designed to allow us to quickly iterate technology, always improve the product, and then my customers send it back to me every couple of years. We drop the latest circuit board in it, send it back out to them again. Now this product that they've invested to buy is brand new again. So because it's already the world's smallest and doesn't really benefit from further size reduction, it's more now about how much more technology, usability, feature, and functional attribute can we pack into it. And that way the product is evergreen. You can buy this once, use it for the next 30 years. As far as I'm aware, it's the only earphone in the world to be fully renewable, repairable, and upgradable for life. Made in America is really important to me. It's not that I don't support every country doing the best thing that it can do, but I have a real belief that we need to make products in the United States, employ our friends and neighbors, grow our economy from within. So I'm very proud that everything that we design, engineer, and manufacture is done in our labs in Kansas City, Missouri, right in the middle of the country. And on any given day, you'll see me sitting right here at my microscope, or my wife sitting at hers, or Tomas sitting at his, or Noah, or Troy, or Martin, or any of our other team members, because we're not like a normal company that just sends some sketch off to an overseas country and says, please give us a product that looks like the sketch. Every single thing we do, again, designed, engineered, and handmade with these hands and those hands right in Kansas City. All right, so over here in the glochets, I had to learn that word. I thought they were called glass vases, but apparently there's a fancy word, glochet. We've got some of our custom pieces. And again, because everything that we do is designed and made in Kansas City, we have the ability to customize each and every piece to its owner's particular aesthetic lifestyle. And again, since you can renew it and repair it forever, it's okay to invest a little money in this chassis because you're not going to throw it away. So here we've matched, one of our owners has a BMW Competition M Series, we've matched his car. Here we've matched one of our other owners with the theme of his business, and it includes the casting all the way around of the name of their business and a catchphrase that's important to their business. This product here happens to be solid gold, 5.5 ounces of solid gold, 58 ideal cut Belgian diamonds. And a lot of folks, they think that audio jewelry is a strange concept. I'll make a different argument. If you go around this HiFi show, you're going to see that HiFi companies have always cared just as much about the build quality and the aesthetics behind what they do as they have about delivering fantastic sound. And I don't think that's an accident. The kind of personality that pursues HiFi to its absolute purest, maximal nirvana is sort of a fruitcake anyway. And so it shouldn't surprise anybody that just like you put a lot of time and effort into thinking about how you design a turntable and then how to make it absolutely beautiful, or how to design a tube amp and make it absolutely glowing and beautiful, that same reverence for design feeds into what we do with our audio jewelry. So I'm certainly not the first person to make audio jewelry. I'm just the first guy to make it really small. Well, this has been a wonderful Florida Audio Fest. It's our first time coming down to the show. We met a lot of neat people. Actually sold a lot of units. I sold 3 to a family yesterday. What could be better than having, a mother, a father, and their child come to this show, experience audio together, and walk away where everybody has something that they can take with them and sounds great. So we appreciated the opportunity to come down. We're going to be back, I'll tell you that. Thanks for joining. T10 Bespoke will see you at the next HiFi Audio Show.